going on, guys? This is your boy Chad, bringing you another video, and this video today is going to be a post UMG vlog. I'm excited about the event. I hope you guys are excited as well. For those who are going down there, I'm going to be actually heading down there later on tonight. Today is Thursday, so about the same time this video goes up, I'm probably already gone. But I'm going to be heading down there later on tonight. I live in Oklahoma, so I can pretty much drive down there, which is why I don't need to be on no flight, and which is why I'm able to have enough time to make this vlog. Thank the gods. So, again, if you haven't heard, it's UMG Dallas. It's going to be Monday through Sunday, or I said Monday through Sunday, Friday through Sunday. Obviously, pros get down there, and staff gets down there a day before, which is Thursday, and they leave a day after, which is Monday. So, I'm going to be down there from Thursday to Monday. Again, if you guys plan on heading on down there, make sure you stay high, you know, take selfies, talk, chit chat, probably grab a bite to eat. Who knows? We're gonna be just turning up down there. It's gonna be a blast. I'm excited. It's like the second biggest event aside from MLG Anaheim, if I am correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. But aside from that, I also want to go ahead and take the time before I get into my true purpose of this video to go ahead and apologize for the week of non-video activity except for yesterday's ALS challenge. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you go check that out to see if I nominated you or not, because there are a few YouTubers that I nominated that I'm still waiting on a response for. But, and also donate. Just donate just out of the kindness of your heart, because it is for a great charge. I donated myself. Tons of other people has donated thousands of dollars, and just outstanding, you know, just caring for this cause. So, aside from that, again, do want to apologize for the week of non-video activity on my channel. It's mainly because school has started back up. If you guys have not realized that by now, hopefully you do, unless you already graduated. But this is my senior year, so I still have 1 year left of high school before I can completely forget about school and all that fun stuff, except for college. Obviously, I do plan to go to college. So, aside from that, school has started back up, so I had to kind of take a break and focus on that by getting school supplies, school uniform, trying to figure out what school I'm going to go to this year, and just a whole bunch of stuff like that. So I'm sorry for the lack of activity. And then obviously me repping UMG online tournaments is just due to exhaustion out of me. So I managed to go ahead and squeeze in the ALS, and I'm squeezing in this one. So again, this is going to be my predictions about UMG Dallas, and cue the brackets. Bam! Alrighty, guys. So basically what you are looking at right now is the UMG 2014 Championship bracket. Now, the bracket that you are looking at is completely based off of pro points. Now, all these teams are literally the leading teams in pro points. Evil Geniuses actually are the #1 in the pro point spot, but they are not going to be attending UMG Dallas. I think, do not quote me on this, it's because Damon, or aka Karma, two-time world Call of Duty champion, just had his kid. Congratulations to him. Shout out to you, man. But I think that's why they're not going. It could be many other reasonings, but who knows? We just know for a fact that they're not going to be there. So Optic Nation leads second in the pro point spot, which consists of a roster of Merc, Killa, Imbos, and I don't know. I forgot who the fourth is, to be honest. So pretty much you have the teams of Optic Nation, Notorious, second team of Optic Gaming, Most Wanted. Never heard of them actually until I just saw this bracket. You got Strictly Business, the new team that's just been storming the scene, FaZe Gaming. Old competitive team. They've been around forever. Team Envious, also an old team that's been around forever. Just Us, new team that just sprouted and also taking the scene. TK, Curse, Vanquish. TK, Curse, been around for a minute. Vanquish also. Optic Gaming, the notorious #1 favorite team in the world, probably. And Denal and Vex, also new teams that's been storming the scene. So, again, these are just my predictions on how I see this coming. I took the courtesy to go ahead and take the time to make a little mini bracket for you that already advances all the teams to go through the rounds that you see all the way to finals. So let's go ahead and cue that bracket. Bam! Alrighty. Now, again, guys, if you are upset with me because of the bracket that you are looking at here, do not, please. It's just my opinion, and my opinion is my own. I'm not sure how the hell this goes. If it goes exactly like this, now I'm gonna cry. So, again, Optic Nation has the to be announced, meaning they have a bye, so they automatically get a round advance to the next round. Gosh, Josh, learn how to speak. Then we got Most Wanted and Strictly Business. I think Strictly Business is going to take it, which gives them to the next bracket. FaZe Gaming gets a bye. Team Envious versus Just Us. I think Team Envious is just going to advance because I think their players are just a little bit more individually skilled. TK gets a bye. Curse and Vanquish, I think Curse is going to get it. Excuse me, I kind of got stuck there. I thought I messed up on the bracket. I think Curse is going to take that one. And then you got Optic Gaming versus Vex. Honestly, I think it's going to be a good game, but obviously, you know, maybe it's because I'm a little biased, but who knows? I think Optic Gaming is definitely going to take it. Then you got the next round. You got Optic Nation versus Strictly Business. Obviously, if you look ahead, I got Optic Nation advancing. It's going to be a pretty good game, but I think Optic Nation, Strictly Business has been kind of slacking just here or there, but I think Optic Nation is just going to take it, especially on their S&D game. It's pretty sick, but then I believe that Fizzerp, the notorious S&D star, is also on Strictly Business, so it'll be a really close round on S&D, but I just think Optic Nation just pull it off because of their players individually. Then you got FaZe and Team Envious, also going to be a really good game. I know you got J-Cap on FaZe, and then Team Envious consists of Merc and a whole bunch of other guys. Obviously, I think Team Envious is going to take that one. And excuse me, guys, if I just don't get the roster straight off the bat for each team. It just takes me a minute to kind of remember the roster because there's so many teams. And again, I'm repping all these, so just have a lot of teams in mind, and it's just going to procrastinate this video a little bit longer, and I'm trying to get it as short as possible, so just bear with me. But obviously, I got Team Envious going ahead and advance into the semis. Then you got TK versus Curse. I think TK is going to advance. And then Optic Gaming versus Vex. Obviously, I got Optic Gaming going to advance in that one. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I missed Denial versus Vex. I think Vex is going to take that. So, excuse me if I messed up earlier. I can't remember if I did or not. So, Optic Gaming gets a bye, and then out of Denial and Vex, I think they're going to advance. And then out of Optic Gaming and Vex, I think Optic Gaming is going to advance. So, now we got Optic Nation versus Team Envious. I think it's going to be really close, but I think Team Envious is going to take it, again, just out of the experience and the skill as an individual players. And then you got TK versus Optic. I think Optic is going to take that one. And then you got the big match that probably everybody's going to be excited to see. The two rivals, Envious versus Optic Gaming. Now, as you notice, I don't have anybody as a champion because I honestly just do not know whether or not who's going to win out of that match. I was thinking about it, and I was really thinking about it. I was looking at some previous videos on them, and I just really, honestly, could not come down to the decision on who will win. And then, to be honest, I'm not even sure if Optic Gaming is going to last throughout the championship bracket because of the fact that they are like a hype team. And what I mean by that is that if they doubt themselves in any kind of way or form, or if just one of them are down, that will screw up the entire chemistry, and then they're just going to be off their game for the rest of that tournament. Now, if they're hyped and they're on point and they're just winning rounds after rounds and closing people out and stuff like that, I think they will last all the way through the championship, which will bring a good match for Team Envious. Team Envious, on the other hand, I said ham, ha ha ha, LOL. Anyway, Team Envious, on the other hand, they are not a hype team, but they do know how to clutch it out, and they do know how to bring it when they are being called out, pretty much. So even if they might be 4-2 on the S&D or something like that with their opponents up, next thing you know, they'll come back 6-4, bam, winning 4 additional rounds in a row. So that's what I mean by that. They bring it when they need to bring it. So it's vice versa on, you know, it's kind of 50-50 on that. I'm not really sure who's going to take the crown for that one, but that is how I have it. Let me know who you think is going to win. And let's go ahead and cue the bracket close. Bam! Alrighty. So let me know who you think is going to win, guys. Leave it in the comments below. I'm dying to hear who you think is going to win. Again, I might be just a little biased because, you know, I advanced Optic Gaming all the way through, you know, LOL Greenwall. But I'm just saying. Anyway, I honestly don't know who's going to win out of Team Envious and Optic Gaming. If you have the same predictions as my bracket, let me know who you think is going to win out of Envious and Optic Gaming. If you have a different bracket prediction, let me know in the comments below. I'm dying to hear what you think. Maybe you might be right, maybe you're not. I love to see all you guys' opinions on this. But other than that, this video is about like 10 minutes long, just hearing my predictions and stuff. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this pre-log, and I hope that people's predictions will come to, you know, to life. There, here and there. You might, you know, want to bet on a few players or a few teams. Who knows? But guys, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you leave a like. Also leave a comment. Any constructive criticism always helps me out. Make sure you subscribe for more future videos and updates. Again, I will start trying to get my schedule together with school, work, and the gaming thing, and as well as the streaming thing. It's just a whole bunch of things, and I'm gonna try to get it together so I can go ahead and get a stable schedule together and get these videos back. So again, guys, this is your boy Shadow.